Hey, Xander, bro. Let's chop it up.
What are you doing?
Nah. Just roll with it. Bro. So, you played the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
How does Xander Jones define Defensive Player of the Year?
Nobody's watching out of bounds on my tape, bro.
But they should know where you're coming from. What's that word you always use instead of street cred? Stavos? Nachos? Ethos. Right, ethos. Get some ethos right here. Tell the people what Defensive Player of the Year means to you.
Well, it used to mean whichever center blocked the most shots, which made sense when everybody was trying to get to the cup. But so much of the offense happens beyond the arc now. Everybody can shoot, bro. So now you need taller, switchable wings to deal with that. Guys big enough and quick enough to guard the best scorers in the league, no matter their size. We're talking OG Anunoby, Mobley, White, Draymond. Yes. That type of players always existed. And when Andre Kirilenko and Anthony Mason were doing it, most offenses were hurting twos. But to do what Jaren Jackson Jr. is doing today, Dort does, it's different. Nah. They're different.
Yeah. Check my man Xander out with the historical references. Man, that brother's smart.
Listen, I could go on forever, but I belong behind the camera, and you belong out there with your teammates.
Yeah, we gotta roll, yeah. Don't you know I'm loco?
TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Kelly Oubre.
Over the past 10 games, his effective field goal percentage has really taken a tumble. In layman's terms, his offense just isn't as well-rounded as it could be right now.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. Colin Sexton out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. And for Milwaukee, inside they have Giannis and Turner. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then it's MP. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard position. Well, MP's made it known that he's gunning for Defensive Player of the Year. He's up against some tough competition.
Defensively, I love what MP is doing right now. He's been focused and disruptive, and he's been doing it on every possession, and that's the key. If you want to be considered for Defensive Player of the Year, you have to bring it all game, every game.
So it's Denver now. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. And we talk about the fatigue when playing the second game of a back-to-back. Stan, how does that usually manifest?
Well, I mean, just off the top of my head, it's things like sloppy play, missing easy shots, lapses in your defensive rotations. It's mental mistakes more than physical fatigue that happens on the second night.
Here's Sexton. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, and this is an area over his career where Jamal Murray has really improved that three-point shooting.
Now here's MP. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP. All the talk around the NBA, Grant. That quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, B.A. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
Jokic, a screen to the middle. And Jokic throws it down.
I like how Sexton keeps his options open off the pick and roll. He's looking for the team's best shot.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. When asking him about their key to success, he immediately pointed to Jamal Murray. Coach said he's the conductor of their operation. If you want to slow them down, you go for the head of the snake, and that's Jamal. Keying in on the orchestrator sounds like a good plan. We'll see if they execute it. B.A., back to you.
Allie, thank you. And here are the Nuggets now. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Just 5 to shoot. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. Over the previous month, we look at the best when it comes to scoring. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. Out to the wing. Takes it inside. And here's Turner from the arc. Buries it from 3.
What a start. 5 for 5 from the floor, executing the game plan to perfection at this point.
Outside Porter. Gordon against Antetokounmpo. Murray for 3. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the league leaders in offensive rebounding throughout his career.
MP against Murray. Here's Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Now here's Murray, big-time contributor on offense, just over 22 points a game.
Well, Jokic is a smooth operator in tight. He won't waste many of those chances.
And so MP will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality.
Now here's MP. He has 6. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Sexton. Lets it go from deep. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Solid from deep. Sexton is a guy you want taken.
Now here's MP. Oh, there's the alley. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Well, Giannis knew that pass was coming his way, so he's able to get elevated right on time.
Outside Sexton. Gordon outside. Jokic with a screen on Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. And it's Jokic missing.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Here's Gordon, following the score by Milwaukee. Back to Murray. There's the triple. Connects from downtown. Murray's got 6 points.
Well, you got to love that play. Murray gets to his spot, and the pass is right there.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Murray. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Here's Murray. 6 points for him. Outside for Porter. Pass to Gordon. Murray scanning the floor. Oh, deflected and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Down low. Gordon with a steal. Jokic with it. Turner covering. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
An experienced veteran now. Turner has run these pick and rolls countless times, and he understands how to capitalize off it.
It's stolen by MP. Jumps up. And MP throws it down hard.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. It's stolen by MP. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And now a 9-point Bucks lead.
Their defense is getting beat up the floor, and no adjustments have been made at all.
Well, that's already his second foul, and that puts the coach in a tough position.
Milwaukee making some changes. Bobby Portis comes in for Turner, and it's Poole in for Oubre. And Denver will go for a different look here. Bridges, he's checked in for Gordon. Watson comes in for Porter Jr. Brown's checked in for Sexton. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Jamal Murray. And the dunk by Jokic.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
Ball against MP. MP, a screen on Brown. 6 to shoot. MP inside, pounded by Ball. And then Portis with the dunk.
Excellent lob, and Portis made sure to power it down.
And Lonzo Ball hit from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Bucks leading by 6. MP looking it over. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Ball. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And they pick up 2. Antetokounmpo's got 9.
Playing some bully ball inside. Giannis using his size and frame to get his finish.
Ball passes to Jokic. Back to Ball from deep. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Ball's got his second basket of the game.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
MP, that was good.
He's off to a fantastic start.
Nuggets trail by 8. And Grant David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
And here's Milwaukee now. Denver getting their last shot to go. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Smith, he's checked in for the Bucks. Rollins comes in for Strawther. Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Now here's MP. He's got 15. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Here's Ball. 8-point game. Najee sets a screen. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Minute 32 left to play in the first quarter. And then Portis with the dunk.
That's a great two-player set. Portis setting a screen and moving with purpose. Nice work offensively.
Milwaukee leading by 8. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Murray's checked in. And the switch here also for Denver. Murray's checked in. Now here's MP. Portis with a screen on Murray. And there's the lob. And then Portis with the dunk.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Here's Murray. 6 points for him. Pass to Bridges. Ball, a screen on Portis. Lets it go from the wing, and he drops that one in.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's MP. 15 points in the game. 4-3. Brown grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Watson. No good on the triple. And so MP will bring it up for the Bucks. 8-point game. They beat the Nuggets during the last encounter in Denver.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
Yeah, guys, I watched the film of that one, and they had great activity defensively. They need that again tonight.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Well, their defense was incredible, wreaking havoc and coming up with steals left and right. Just a tremendous effort.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Ball is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Bridges in at the center position, filling out the middle. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Magic was tremendous. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
That's good stuff, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
MP finds Portis.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Outside Murray. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Shot to stop the run. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Well, when Murray has his attacking game working, it opens up more space for everybody.
From deep, MP. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Pass to Bridges. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Murray's checked in for Milwaukee. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And Stan, the importance of team chemistry. Why is it so hard to win without it?
Well, look, Brian, it's not just talent. The talent has to fit together. Guys have to complement each other. Sometimes you see teams where you've got 2 really talented guys or 3 really talented guys, but their games are the same. That won't work. You need complementary talent. And when you have it, things come together quickly.
The Bucks leading by 18. And here's MP from outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And it's 29 points for MP. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. That's 7 points for Miles Bridges.
And what makes Murray so valuable? He doesn't just look for himself. He can also create for others.
Here's MP. Here's Portis. Rebounded by Denver.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And when it comes to rebounding, on a per-minute basis, Bobby Portis is one of the best, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, he takes pride in that part of the game. Really active, aggressive. The team feeds off his energy.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Murray. And a switch here also for Denver. Jokic is checked in. Murray against MP. And he gets it to go. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
It's Poole on the wing. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. MP, the pass to Poole. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Bridges. Murray inside. MP's there. And the bucket is good. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
Listen, it's a team sport. But without him, this deficit would be a lot bigger.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. And now that's 35 points for MP.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
From 11 feet away, it's hauled in by Portis. And so MP will bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. And Ball gets it to go.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Strawther's checked in for Rollins. And then for Denver, Aaron Gordon's checked in for Bridges. Porter Jr. comes in for Ball. And Sexton subbed in for Brown. Murray inside, covered by MP. And here's Gordon from the arc. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis has got 4 rebounds now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3-ball to go. MP's got 43 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
MP outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Murray. Throws it up high. And stolen by Sexton. With the drive. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Sexton's got 5.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. That 3's off the mark.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Here's Murray. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
The drive by MP. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And the 3-pointer goes. He's got 12.
Well, if you followed Giannis's career, you know how much work he's put into extending his reach. Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
From deep, MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside for Sexton. Jokic up top. Defended by Portis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. Banked it in off the glass. Murray's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Yeah, we've seen this before. When Murray gets it going, he gets it all going. He can score from anywhere.
Pass to Strother. Back to MP. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gordon. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
That's too easy for Antetokounmpo. This D's going to have to push him further from the basket.
Denver has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. It's stolen by MP. To the left wing. Portis, the pass to MP. 3-pointer. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Murray from outside. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
MP outside. Oh, connects again.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out. Pass to Jokic. Will it go? And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight. MP outside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. MP against Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Jokic grabs the board. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Denver. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
Pass to Porter. Jokic with a screen on Poole. Here's Sexton over Poole. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
One of the most dominant scorers in the game today. Antetokounmpo takes pride in putting the offense on his shoulders.
Denver has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Pass to Jokic. 1:06 left in the first half. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. Milwaukee making some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. And it's Kelly Oubre in for Poole. And Denver with a change here, too. Brown's checked in for Murray. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 55.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Outside Porter. 43 seconds left to play in the first half. Jokic the screen. Gordon the pass to Sexton. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Sexton against MP. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Sexton. MP finds Antetokounmpo. Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, when Gordon's team makes it this easy for him, of course he's going to throw it down hard.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with zero pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half court.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking.
Acclimating to the league is not that easy. These guys are already accepting the challenges and the rigors of the NBA, and they're crushing it. I'm surprised.
Yeah. Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Bucks. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Denver's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Then it's MP. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. 5 on the clock. Inside. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists tonight. Now MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Murray. MP drives in. And MP throws it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
The 3 from Sexton. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Turner. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Outside Porter. From outside, off the mark. Here's Milwaukee. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about what keeps him going. He said the most important thing is to stay humble. At the end of the day, I realized that I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm just happy, and I always want to be better and do better for my team. And that's what gives me joy. Back to you guys.
You got to respect that mindset. Allie, we appreciate the report. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Coach Nikola Jokic, a guy who thrives playing through contact.
Well, BA, you know what? Sometimes, yes, maybe more than any other player, when Jokic is forced backwards, he tends to get more creative. It's confounding what this guy can do at his size. Never ceases to amaze.
Another one goes. Incredible.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. The Bucks have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Fires in the triple. 64 points for MP.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Screen by Gordon. Pass to Jokic. To stop the run. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line, and they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Well, you have to throw so much weight at Jokic on defense that eventually he'll just step into it and draw a foul.
And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one of a kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
Porter against MP. Now here's Jokic, tightly guarded. Back to Porter. And a miss there on the triple. The Bucks have gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Murray. And he's going for the lob. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Jokic passes to Sexton. Pass to Porter. Goes up on the wing. Gordon can't hit.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough work in the mid-range area.
MP outside. Takes the three. Good! Another from three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire. Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Jokic against Turner. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, the metronome-like consistency of Jokic, one reason he's a multiple-time league MVP.
That one's no good. Stan, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, would you say he's one of the most unguardable players ever?
Well, BA's certainly got to be in the conversation. Besides maybe Wemby, we haven't seen anyone like Giannis when it comes to length and those long strides especially. Plus, he has that strength, too.
The Nuggets have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Sexton looking around. The Nuggets need to get one up. Murray for 3. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Well, they hit a 3 on the other end, and Murray goes right back at him.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Sexton grabs the board. Denver has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. MP, the pass to Turner. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot, and will go to the line. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity?
Gordon can't hit.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offensively.
Portis with a screen on Murray. Out to the right wing. Murray against MP. And he lobs it up top. And then Portis with the dunk.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Murray against MP. Murray passes to Jokic. Denver moving it around. Murray finds Jokic. Shoots over Turner. And the basket by Jokic. Jokic has got 22.
Well, Jokic often likes to pass from that spot, but he can also hit the jump shot.
And here's MP from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He gets his man on the ground and stays in rhythm on that shot. So special.
My goodness, he certainly got the defender with that move. My ankles are hurting all the way over here.
Turner, a screen on Murray. MP drives in. That one goes. Count it.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Stolen by MP. Hits yet again. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Outside Sexton. Jokic, the screen. Sexton passes to Jokic.
Well, that's the thing about Jokic. He makes you work defensively throughout the game.
And this is his fourth trip to the free throw line tonight.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Murray's checked in. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Bridges, he's checked in for Gordon. Watson comes in for Porter Jr. Brown's checked in for Sexton. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Murray. They kick it out to Murray. He buries it from three. Murray's got his first 3 points of the game.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. Brown passes to Ball. And again, Denver no good.
Looking to answer the three from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
Lets the three fly. Connects again from distance.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Jokic passes to Brown. Back to Jokic. Floats one. That shot off the mark. Oh, great D that time from Portis. MP outside. This one for three. Good. Another from three.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. And again for three.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new second-place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Pass to Rollins. Back to MP. Going inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Peyton Watson. Milwaukee shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Smith, he's checked in for the Bucks. Jones, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Denver has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low to stop the drought. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
From deep, MP connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Bridges finds ball. Outside Jones. 5 to shoot. Here's Watson. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Watson's got his second bucket on the night.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Portis with a screen on ball. MP outside. Out to Portis. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Milwaukee out in front, delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guards. Set others up, play the game the right way.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Nuggets. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Hayden Watson is out there with ball. And it's Bridges in at the 5 spot.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny. So development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter. And it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
Here's a look at the schedule for Denver. On Sunday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. Then on Tuesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago going up against the Bulls.
And you know, for that matchup with Atlanta, that's where you have to bring your A-plus effort, especially when you know you're going to be facing a more talented team.
The Bucks making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. Bridges against Smith. Murray. Rebound, Milwaukee. MP's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Denver.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Mitchell's checked in for Chris Middleton.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Bucks, number 45.
Smith against Bridges. They kick it out to Murray. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Bridges, left side. Shot clock at 3. Up and over Smith. And another miss by Denver.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he could.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Man, what focus. I mean,
and coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
We've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Plenty of power behind that move from Portis. He likes hammering it down with as much authority as possible.
Jokic against Portis. And the dunk by Jokic.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Murray against MP. Beyond the arc. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
It's Jokic, high post. Portis on him. There's the three. It's all in by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, MP, defended by Murray. Portis with a screen on Murray. Out to Portis. Back to MP. Pass to Portis. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side. Murray inside. MP's there. Murray, no good. Murray finds Poole. MP against Murray. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Nikola Jokic. As players get bigger and faster, you think the league will have to widen the court at some point?
Well, B.A., I just don't think that's realistic, to be quite honest. And I think the reason is the league's all about money, right? I mean, it's a business. We've got to make money. And the arenas were all laid out. If you start making the court wider, you're going to take away rows of seats. Those are high-priced seats, B.A. We're not taking those away. I don't think widening the court is really realistic.
And here's MP from outside. Pure from three-point range.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Murray. Ball passes to Jokic. Outside Brown to halt the run. And another miss by Denver.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Nails it from 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Nabbing another steal. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Off the charts indeed, B.A. I mean, he's just taking the ball away with ease. Climbing the ladder for the 360 flush. Ridiculous bounce.
He went so high for that one. Wow. For 3, Bridges. And it's Sears with a rebound.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
From deep, MP. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The B.A., he's on fire.
Murray against MP. Murray passes to Jokic. Stan, I have to ask, how important is it to have a big man in today's NBA?
That is a great question, B.A. And look, things have really changed. We went from big, strong guys in the league and centered up.
And it's good. He hits another one.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. MP outside. Smith with a screen on Murray. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. The field for the three-point contest is just about set. And no matter what the final list looks like, it's going to be an incredible competition.
It just always is. The winner gets to stake claim as best shooter in the world. And that's a title lots of guys in this league really want.
You look at MP, he occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And the hype around this year's three-point contest has been tremendous. And it's only increasing as All-Star Weekend gets closer.
Yeah, looking at the list now, I think any of these guys could win it. Speaking just as a fan, I can't wait to see what happens.
Gordon outside. Jokic the screen. Shot clock at 5. Tries it from the top of the key. Drained it for 2 points.
Well, Gordon has put a lot of work into his jumper, and there you see the results paying off.
MP outside. And for most NBA teams, the draft is the best path to acquiring an NBA superstar. But it's not enough to get that high pick. You got to get that one right, Stan.
Absolutely, BA. And look, some of them are easy. Some of the top picks just stand out, and they're really, really easy. But some of them are very, very difficult, and especially as you move down even to the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th picks. And the guys that hit on those are the guys that end up with the stars.
Pass to Sears. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Milwaukee needs to get a shot off here. Murray, no good. Jokic with it. Now guarded by MP. Porter, the pass to Murray. Here's Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And that's now 28 points for Nikola Jokic. On the wing, Murray. Back to MP. Pass to Mitchell. MP outside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Porter finds Jokic. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And here's Milwaukee now. From deep, MP. Yet another bucket.
That score moving him clear into 3rd, all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished.
Too big, too strong. Jokic gets what he wants.
The Bucks making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. In your career, Stan, you coach contending teams as well as teams that had little to no expectations.
Yeah, BA, give me the contending team. Give me the talent and the expectations and pressure that goes with it. Listen, coaches just want as much chance to succeed as they can have. And when you've got the best players, you've got the best chance to win. And the pressure that goes with it is a lot easier than struggling night in and night out. Yeah, it's almost like pick your poison with Jokic in the pick and roll. He's a master of these sets.
What you appreciate about Colin Sexton, he's very team-minded offensively, Coach.
Yeah, he sees the big picture, works hard to make smart plays. Sometimes it's a pass, and other times, Brian, it's finishing the possession.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them.
Another one falls! Amazing!
Well, folks, he's now bested his own single-game record for points in a game with this simply incredible offensive explosion we watched unfold. Congrats to him for now holding down 2 of the top 3 spots all time.
And we get paid to sit here and watch this excellence? What a special experience indeed. The emotion, the effort, the intensity throughout this game has been remarkable to witness. And everyone in this building recognizes the brilliant piece of basketball history that we've been lucky enough to watch.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Let's go with a 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Well, Murray's a 3-level scorer, but arguably does his finest work from that level.
MP outside, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
The three ball. Off target. So this one belongs to the Bucks, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what.
Another win for you guys and another standout defensive performance for you, MP. What are your thoughts?
We got the win tonight because we were working together on the defensive end, talking and communicating. All three are very important. That's what it's going to take to get us where we want to go.
We're looking forward to more, MP. Thank you so much.
Hey, you're welcome.
Back to you, Brian.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Good stuff. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.